Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's time to open up those juicy war rewards. We did come in 4th in Masters. I have some very cool cards to talk to you about. We're going to be opening a lot of Tier 5CC so that I can try to rank up my 12th rank 3 6-star champion. I'm very excited about that and what I think they're going to be able to do in war. Stay tuned. We're going to open up all that 5CC. Make sure you hit like and subscribe so you catch all the content plus all the details for what's going to be a Thanksgiving Day subscriber giveaway where we help the lucky winner hopefully make it a little bit easier to get, or at least to justify what will be those juicy Black Friday deals. And then make sure you stay tuned to the very end. This was filmed over the course of the week where I get to introduce you to my 12th rank 3 6-star. All right, let's get to the show. Hey, welcome back. So today there was a Tier 5CC Selector offer, and I had to get that, right? I mean, it's a Selector. It's the most rare resource in the game. It's starting to come out more, and they're starting to do these Selectors. The Discord server picked Cosmic last time this came out, so I didn't even ask them this time. I know the answer. We're seeing how great Cosmic Ghost Rider can be. He's going to be my next Cosmic R3. We're close. We're about to get the war rewards. In fact, I've probably just opened them, and hopefully that went well. And then we're going to come back. And I just want you to know, if we don't already have it, we're building towards it. All right, so the season has come to a close. We're definitely going to talk about how I feel about it, what I'm looking forward to, what's going on, and how it went. But right now, we're seeing if I can get the Tier 5CC to take Cosmic Ghost Rider to R3. So we have the two 10%ers here, and then the multiple 2%. We are not far away, as I think you probably just saw. I did get the Cosmic Tier 5CC from the Selector, and that's going to leave us, let's see how short we are. We're not that short on the Tier 5CC, that is. So as you can see, I'm pretty darn close. So we have a really good chance of getting there. I want to take him up. The second choice would be Mutant, just because there's so many mutants that I'd like to bring up. And then the third choice would be Tech. As you can see, I'm really close to that. I think it's going to be Warlock. There's other techs that interest me and excite me. And I would probably talk to my BG leader, Alliance leader, see if there's something we need or a specific fight or something like that. And then, after that, it would then definitely be Mystic, then Skill. And last, just please no Science. I have so many Science champions already at rank 3. I mean, it's a great class, don't get me wrong. But yeah, all right, so let's get into it. Let's open these up. And then remember, we're hoarding the 6-star shards now. So we are already at 48,000 you see there, and we still have 48 days to go to collect more and more shards. So hopefully we're going to be able to do a pretty big opening for that next featured 6-star crystal. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what these smaller Tier 5CCs, let's see what they can produce. And then I'll be getting AQ rewards here pretty soon, in a day or two, and then finishing up the event quest. So I think that's going to supply some too. So we've got a lot of chances. That being said, I'd rather have it in the bag now. All right, let's pop them. All right, spread out pretty evenly. That's not so bad. So, all right, we still need one of those. We still need one of the 10%ers to get us there. Come on. Okay. We got 2 chances. I really want this. I still would need to collect the tier 2 alpha, but I feel like I'd be able to get those pretty quickly, especially through some questing. I've got a lot of questing to do. So getting this done, I think this is the hardest part, the most RNG dependent. Here we go. I really want to bring this guy up because I want to be able to test him in off-season war and things like that and show he's viable before we just jump into the next season. So I want to get this out of the way. Okay, all right. That was the second choice. I'm happy with that. There's some mutants that I want to take up that I think would be very viable. We still, we're not there yet. We're not able to take them Dark 3, but that's good. That's second choice. Second choice is good. Here we go. All right, come on. All right. Well, hey. So the good news there is, I think that's definitely going to form. Okay, so we've formed it, and I'm very happy about that. The negative is it's not cosmic. That's what I really want. Hey. All right. So at this point, we know that I formed the Tier 5CC for tech. And I was a little disappointed in case it wasn't obvious. I think it was pretty obvious. So I think there's nothing that there's no wrong here. Let's put it that way. There's nothing bad that can happen unless I get science Tier 5CC. Then that's bad. That's wrong and it's bad. Oh, there's some Ghost Rider crystals. No, we're waiting. We're waiting. Come on. Wait till Thursday. What's wrong with you? Here, let's open up these daily throne breakers. These are fun. Let's open these up. They're there. This will cut down on scrolling. So let's see. We really need the Tier 2 Alpha. I don't know if there's any. No, there is. There is some. And did we get a full Tier 5B? I'm gonna have to watch that back on the playback. I don't think we did. But that Tier 2 Alpha is gonna be very helpful. Holy smokes. Oh, there's I'm pointing at the screen as if you can, we got the Tier 5CC Cosmic. That is amazing. All right, so knowing that, we're still gonna open the Tier 5CC crystals because that's what this video, that's probably what the headline's gonna be. So it'd be kind of weird for there not to be a lot of it. But I'm gonna talk to my BG leader. I'm gonna talk to him. He also happens to be the Alliance leader and say, hey, look, here's what I can rank up soon. What do you see working out better? What would you like to see? Take that into consideration. They're very, very player friendly in 4 Loki as far as ranking up who you want and that sort of thing. And I already pretty much know what the Discord server is. I'll still check in with them though and say like, here's what my BG leader told me. And would you guys rather see potentially more war fights? Or some rank 3 Cosmic Ghost Rider. So, or maybe he'll say Cosmic Ghost Rider. I don't know. Let's find out. It'll be fun to find out. So that's exciting. And I always think it's funny when people are like, I pulled so-and-so and I wasn't expecting it. And it's like, of course you weren't expecting it. But that one, I didn't even know there was Tier 5CC in it. So I truly was not expecting it. And, well, there's only one of these, but let's open it very quickly. Pop it. Tech. All right. And then with these big ones, now Mutant has really jumped up the board here. Now Mutant is by far what my most desired. I still have a lot of tech champions I'd like to rank up. Cosmic, of course, who wouldn't want to bring up Corvus, so I'd love to do that. Just not science. Just not science. Hey, it's Cosmic. It's Cosmic Day. So, okay, that's great. That's awesome. I really, really like that. I do have an Awakened Corvus who I'd love to bring up as well. And I'm thinking Mystic here. I have so many Mystics. It is my favorite class, and just I like the way they function in the game. And then Mutant as well would be awesome because there's just so many mutants I want to bring up. Skill, I still think there's going to be the skill champion at some point that just is amazing, and I want to bring them up. And someday I hope to get Nick Fury. I've heard he's really good. So I would like that. Hey, so this is the card I'm extremely proud of. Like I said, I'm even more proud of the Paragon card because I think it represents a lot of team play, but I'm also proud of this, and I think they might have been related. I don't know. I'm just going to go with it. In that, this is the Shinobi card, and the term Shinobi means ninja in Japanese. And it's supposed to be representative of having a 95% or better solo rate. And if you see there, I went 21 in one. And as we've talked about at length, a lot of that has to do with being provided excellent matchups and being put in a position to succeed. Also, it's not a ton of fights. Remember, I was only there for half the season. Additionally, I'm aware I did not take the hardest fights on the map. But what I did do is I took pride in the fights that I did take, and I took the lessons that I was given and the ideas that I was given, the techniques that I was given, and I did my absolute best to put them into play, to implement them, to practice them. I boosted big. I knew what my role was, and I took pride in it. And it was very cool to receive this card and this recognition. And I'm hopeful that I can duplicate it again. My goal will just be to do the best I can. But this is cool. I just like this stuff. Like I said in a previous video, some of you might think it's a little dorky or maybe a little cheesy, but that's me. I'm a little bit dorky. I'm a little bit cheesy. I like this stuff. I actually love this stuff. And the fact that people are willing to put forth the time to come up with these ideas and then actually make the cards, that's amazing. And I'm just really, really pleased to be there. Could not be more excited for next season. And then I'm aware of something. This video took a week to make because all these various openings and cards and things like that. So hopefully it wasn't too choppy, but here's the really cool news. I'd like to introduce you to my latest rank 3.
I hope you either learned something, were entertained, or even better, a little bit of both. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow on Twitter at VegaGaming583. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.